Hello and welcome to our group project presentation, The Importance in Mentoring New Teachers by Daniel Mendez, Aline Mose, and Kathleen Ward. There are two areas in which mentoring teachers provide student teachers support: methodological and clinical expertise. Although much of the methodological information will have been studied prior to the student teacher's placement, it is within the practical component of the student teacher's time where through observation and practice, the knowledge and understanding of the methodological expertise will be strengthened. At the same time, the student teachers have the opportunity to increase their clinical expertise through such observation and practice. Mentoring teachers can have a tremendous influence on the teaching behavior of student teachers and the choices and decisions that student teachers will make later in their teaching career. The culminating student-teacher experience plays a primary role in shaping student teachers' values, beliefs, and teaching skills. Some educational experts place various roles of mentoring teachers into 5 functions: orientation, personal support, instruction and guidance, providing feedback, and being a liaison with the teacher education institutes. Within each function, a mentor teacher takes on different roles. One crucial element throughout the mentoring process is communication. There can never be too much, especially since the new teacher may not know how to ask for help because they cannot diagnose the problem. As a guiding teacher, one needs to be alert to the situation and the new teacher's feelings in order to help diagnose the situation and discover potential solutions. Other researchers cite several important roles of mentor teachers: observer, role model, counselor, critical friend, equal partner, quality controller, assessor, and manager. They conducted a study through the mediums of questionnaires and interview data to determine which role mentors perceived to be the most important ones. A provider of feedback ranked as the most important factor for a substantial majority of the mentors included in the study. Once again, communication between the apprenticing teacher and cooperating teacher is emphasized, this time in the form of practical advice from the latter to assist the former in mastership of pedagogical skills. Educational experts have also reported on and discussed the evolution of mentors' perceptions of their roles. The cooperating teachers who saw a shift in their view changed from seeing the relationship as one way, giving feedback to the student teacher, to a two-way where equal partner and critical friend were the established way of communicating with one another. This suggests a more collaborative form of mentoring which would include dialogue between student teacher and veteran. As a result, a learning environment is created for both teachers, new and old. Mentoring a student teacher provides the cooperating instructor with professional development opportunities. Current college students are exposed to the most recently developed methods in education. It is an opportunity for veteran teachers to learn innovative practices and observe them being taught. Researchers point out that often working with student teachers gives an experienced teacher a chance to understand the need to dismantle old ways of acting. The exposure to new ideas often breathes new enthusiasm into older teachers. Some of the time. When selecting mentors, researchers conclude that in selecting cooperating teachers, programs should seriously consider the retention or inclusion of interpersonal criteria as well as teaching and standard criteria in the selection process. Others suggest that Although personality match between mentor and student teacher may play a role in some students' teaching experience, overall teachers received high evaluations regardless of personality match when making placement decisions. Others also believe in that regardless of the participants' personalities, clear guidelines for all stakeholders, university supervisor, mentoring teacher, and the student teacher are in effect the more important components in the success of one's practicum. Despite training and encouragement through their courses, student teachers greatly benefit from the experience and advice their mentoring teachers have to offer. However, starting the practicum with clear guidelines, an understanding of the functions and roles of all parties, as well as having an understanding of the triad relationship, which is the student teacher, mentor, and university supervisor, become crucial to the level of its success. As it takes time to master the craft of teaching and developing teaching expertise, student teachers who experienced a positive mentoring period by having all necessary elements in place will be able to start their career with increased confidence, commitment, and enthusiasm.